Mods are one of the best parts of some video games, especially Minecraft. The free-flowing sandbox nature of the game, along with the versatile modding tools, allows for an experience like no other. Modded Minecraft, its influences have also extended far beyond the reach of just Minecraft. One of the most well-reviewed games on Steam is Factorio, a game whose creator directly stated that it was inspired by a bunch of old Minecraft tech mods like Industrial Craft and Buildcraft. It's significantly easier to set up and play modded Minecraft in today's age, a far cry from a few years ago where you would have to figure out mod versions, launcher versions, how to set up Forge, mod incompatibility, so on and so forth. Modded Minecraft today is essentially just a click and play process. One important thing to note is that modded Minecraft is notorious for its performance issues. This is the result of multiple culminating factors. First, you have a game that was developed in Java by one dude, and that game is a baseline that has only been built off by subsequent developers, and as such is rather poorly optimized. Second, you take a mod loader like Forge, Fabric, or Quilt, which basically hack the game's code, inject new stuff in. And then you take a whole bunch of mods, all with their own developers and their own optimization and compatibility issues, and you start to see where the performance issues come from. One good way to get around this is allocation of RAM. RAM, or random access memory, is the short-term memory of a computer. It is where anything that a given program needs to access at a given moment is stored. It is significantly more fast than the computer's storage, like an SSD or a hard drive, and allows the computer to access new pieces of information instantly. Modded Minecraft is very RAM heavy, and different packs require different amounts of RAM allocated, some as little as 4GB, some as much as 8 or 10. It is heavily recommended you do not set it higher than 12, because Minecraft does not know how to use that much RAM, and it will actually cause more issues than it will solve. That all aside, you now need to decide what type of pack you want to play. There's a lot of options. There's Vanilla Plus, which is true to the base game, just more quality of life and small content add-ons. There's RPG mod packs, there's tech mod packs, there's mod packs that enhance the survival experience, like Better Than Wolves, and kitchen sink packs. Packs with a whole bunch of different mods from different types that let you experiment and find what you like. This is something you're going to have to do your own research on, but I would heavily recommend kitchen sink packs like the All the Mods series, or the newer Enigmatica packs, and if you want tech, there's also FTB Academy and University. The great thing about these packs is they offer fantastic quest books. These guide you through new mods and give you an idea of what it is you're supposed to do. Because with some of the bigger mods like Mechanism, Botania, or AE2, it's going to be a nightmare to figure out these things on your own. Also, I do highly recommend watching a tips and tricks video for a given pack, because it can give you a good idea of what you have to do to get started, because the early game is always the most confusing. Now let's pick your mod loader. The one with the most options is CurseForge. You can easily set up new mods and change their settings in a somewhat intuitive interface. If you want something that gives you a bit more power and options, Prism Launcher is amazing. It may seem overwhelming at first, but it lets you download mods from other launchers and also acts as a launcher in and of itself, where you can organize as many instances as you want from any version and any pack, all in one app. No having to wait for the Minecraft launcher to open every time, it launches the game directly from itself. Let's just say you want to use CurseForge, however. It's super simple to download a mod pack. Simply use the search function to find the one you want to play, click install, and once it's done, you can click play. I would highly recommend, before doing this however, clicking on the page, clicking on the three little dots, selecting the profile options, unchecking use system memory settings, and setting a custom amount. You can also create custom packs. Simply select create custom profile, select the version, and select the mod loader. You can choose between Forge, Neo Forge, a more optimized modern version of Forge, Quilt, Fabric, or Vanilla. Please bear in mind that different mod loaders and different versions all have different mod availabilities. For example, if you really like the look of Draconic Evolution, it's only usable on Forge on versions 1.12.2 and a beta for 1.16/1.18. If you want a lot of options, 1.7.10 and 1.12.2 are considered the golden age of Minecraft modding, where you're more likely to find the most mods and more likely to find the best packs. However, this doesn't mean you can't find great mods on newer versions. A wildly important tool included in almost every single good mod pack is JEI, or its various clones. JEI, or Just Enough Items, is a menu that opens in your inventory on the right hand side. It contains a list of every single block and item from every single mod you have installed. It also allows you to see recipes for a given item or block just by hovering over it and clicking R. This works not just for crafting recipes, but furnaces, stone cutters, and blocks from other mods. This is an absolutely essential part of the modded Minecraft experience, and it is practically impossible to have a fun and fulfilling experience without it, as especially with bigger packs or more progression-based ones, it's almost impossible to memorize the hundreds and hundreds of new recipes. Now, with that all out of the way, you can get started. Just prepare to do a whole lot of Googling.